Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in live here on my inspirational Facebook page, and I'm live here on YouTube. I post the link in the comments in this video on YouTube, so please make sure you follow and subscribe to my YouTube page. Every single day, I am going to be doing a live video right here on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Eventually, it will be all three social medias: Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So, this is, to me, I really need to talk about this. And a lot of people are probably unsure about this situation. So, some things have been happening in our, in everyday life. And a lot of people, we need to start being more appreciative and more grateful for one another. Because tomorrow, we may not be here. It goes both ways. It goes from the male perspective to the female perspective. Yeah, I know I am not always doing the right positive things, but it gets to the point in life where people keep provoking you, and you don't want to take it to the next step. So whoever I have offended for what I have wrote, that was coming from my heart, because it's not right. But at the same time, people need to understand, when you have a genuine heart and you truly care about people and you want the best for them, especially if they have been in your life for many years, we can't go around treating each other like we're nothing. Tomorrow, we may not be here on this earth. So why would we take all that negative energy, all that hurt from what has ever happened to us in the past, and put it on other people? I'm learning to slowly forgive. Never forget, but forgive. And the reason why is because we've got to start doing better in our, communities. You don't have to forget what the people have said to you. But when you have a passionate heart and you want best for your community and yourself, you're going to go above and beyond to get the respect you truly deserve. I have lost a lot of things in my lifetime, but I'm glad I went through every single thing that I went through, because I would not be here right now talking to those who need to understand respect goes both ways. It's a mutual thing. If I keep my distance from certain people, it is not because I'm acting weird. This is because I know my self-worth now. I don't want to start drama with people. That is never the case. So like I said, you got to keep moving forward in life. People are going to assume. People are going to say, hey, they're going to assume who you're talking to, who you messing with, or just to be nosy. And this is when we have to protect our peace. What has happened today, in advance, I do apologize, just because, things happen in life, but I feel like when you have people that truly care about you and you care about them, why ruin a good thing? Why ruin something that could possibly be meant to be? Who cares what other people think about your situations or what you are going through in this lifetime? We have to protect ourselves, but not only protect ourselves, protect the ones that we love and show them, because tomorrow we definitely may not be here with all this stuff going on in the world. People tell me, hey, keep your mouth shut, don't say anything rude, just don't even feed into it. And there comes a point in life where being too real sometimes to people, even though that's what they want, they're not able to handle the truth, because even though they know this is what you're telling them is right, they still want to be stubborn. And I know I could be like that too. But as I am trying to become more mature, and now getting closer to my 30s, it's about success. Wanting people to do good. Wanting to make sure people are doing good. And helping people realize we can all come from a bad place in life, but it's up to us to want to change. Every day, I do my best to be out here and to help those who need that extra push in life. Nobody has to like me, but I'd rather be honest and upfront about certain situations that are going on in life, even though some things are not meant to be for the internet. But if you don't keep it real, I mean, who's going to keep it real? Loyalty is my biggest thing. Honesty and respect. Those three things I stand by dearly. And if I'm giving you that love, that respect, you would think you would return that, you would do that in return. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and just trying to stay strong, trying to stay positive. Now, this ain't just about me. This is about life. Bringing my son into this tragic road in the next 2 months in May, and realizing I'm glad that I am proceeding to become better. Even though I may take 10 steps back, guys, we can do whatever we choose to do and want to do. It starts about who you decide to hang around with, what your life goals. Are you trying to do better? Are you willing to do better? Are you willing to say, hey, I've made a mistake? Are you willing to not let it get to a whole nother level? Or when it does, are you able to say, hey, look, I made these mistakes in life. I'm not perfect. And a lot of us are too afraid because we hide behind this so-called perfect image because we're popular or we're well known. Well, that's not going to get us super far in life. And that's being real. Like, you have to be real within yourself and appreciate those who are actually real towards you, even though you may not want to hear what they have to say. But in the end, you will say, man, I should have listened to them when it's too late. We are not promised to be alive tomorrow with all this stuff going on in the world, especially in my city, in Minneapolis, and around the world. So why take that last moment to have regrets on people? You don't have to forget what they did. You don't have to forgive them. But learn not to have hate and malice in your heart, because tomorrow we may get that call saying, hey, this person's no longer here. We've got to start doing better. Must start doing better. I know if nobody's going to have, my back, I know a couple of people that do. But now that I'm bringing my first son into this world, in 2 more months, I'm glad I changed my ways a lot. And I am proud of the transitions that I have occurred in this lifetime. I am not perfect. I am far from perfect. I don't sit here and pretend to be perfect and like I have it all together. We have follow-ups, guys. It's up to us to want to repair what has been broken, especially if you have known these people for a very long time. A lot of us are so caught up in what social media thinks, what the world has to think about us. And once you learn to let that go, man, you're going to feel better. You think that I would be right here, right now, on Facebook Live, talking about real situations that are happening in our community? I have been doing this since 2014. People laughed at me. They said I was never going to be well known for this stuff. But guess what? I had people that stop me every single day. And I'm like, people are really actually watching my videos? It really literally makes me cry. Because this takes a lot of damn work to do. To sit here and be able to speak here live across the world, that takes a lot of courage and a lot of work. And one day, I can't wait till I blow up big for my hard work, because I deserve this. If you have dreams and you have goals, go and chase those. Don't wait for people to sit around and say, hey, you ain't gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. Because lately, I've been falling backwards. And I'm like, what's the purpose of even doing these videos? What's the purpose to keep moving on forward in life? But this is my purpose. It's to help you guys understand we all came from not so good places in our lives. None of us are perfect. So don't sit here and act like we are perfect, because we all have imperfections that we can get better at. Well, I hope I'm able to help, someone who is going through depression, suicide, all that stuff well to known. And I've either had, people that I know who have experienced this, or even, myself. I'm going to be honest with you. But I have a better purpose in life. And my purpose is to help those definitely who need this inspiration. To the ones who follow me, on Facebook, on my like page, please subscribe. Please have your friends and family invite people to like my page, because I really would love to be verified on Facebook as an official business website person, because I deserve this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching here on YouTube and on my Facebook every single day. I will be going live. I will be recording on my YouTube and live here on my inspirational page. I really appreciate the support to the ones who have watched my growth and who have saw me from where I was at in life to now. Thank you for the continued support. It means so much to me. If you guys can write a review